Hi. In this video, I want to talk about the third essential daily routine for managing IBD. The anti-inflammatory diet, which should be followed during both flares and remission. The core principle of this diet is the complete elimination of all inflammatory foods. Sugar, processed and packaged foods, fast food, red meat, trans fats, saturated fats, and gluten. Anything with even the potential to trigger inflammation has no place in this diet. And during flares, this sensitivity becomes even more important. Some foods, like legumes or fibrous vegetables, that aren't inflammatory themselves, might still be temporarily removed simply because they put physical pressure on the gut. Once the flare subsides, these foods can be reintroduced. White heavy check mark. This anti-inflammatory diet is similar to the Mediterranean diet, but it includes even more foods and ingredients known for their anti-inflammatory properties. White heavy check mark. But this diet isn't just about cutting things out. It's full of colorful, homemade, natural meals, with herbs and spices that help calm inflammation. No food group is eliminated, you just choose wisely. And despite what many think, the anti-inflammatory diet is not restrictive or bland. In fact, it's energizing, satisfying, and truly enjoyable. Here's one simple rule to follow when building your plate. 1/3 clean protein. 1/3 fruits and vegetables. And 1/3 complex carbs like brown rice or quinoa. From my personal experience, I followed a strict raw vegan diet for more than 5 years, only fruits, vegetables, and fresh juices. Even though I was fully committed, it didn't give me the full control I needed over my IBD. I'll share more in a dedicated video about the raw vegan diet and how it affected my IBD. I've lived it firsthand. But here's what actually worked for me, a combination of 3 key elements. 1. The anti-inflammatory diet. 2. A daily, effective probiotic. 3. My IBD medications. When I was only relying on medication, I could never achieve full control. But once I added a proper diet and the right probiotic, everything changed. I reached about 90% control over my symptoms. By the way, I've made a few detailed videos about how to choose the right probiotic for IBD, how to take it, and what to look for, so make sure to check those out. Also, I have separate videos where I explain how medications play a role in IBD treatment, and how they should be integrated into your lifestyle. Don't miss those either. The point is, these 3, medication, probiotics, and diet,